guys are great. Wow, we got a good group today. Hello, I'm pretty excited because today we've got a storyteller coming to visit us here at the ranger station. He is just great. Fantastic.
Okay, once upon a time, there was a lovely princess. Yes.
There was a lovely princess. Well, you must be the storyteller, Alan Hirsch, huh?
Oh, yeah, that's me. Straight out of the jungle, here I am once again to tell the story about the lovely princess who loved liver pizza and she loved guys with furry faces. Yes.
Oh, brother. Roscoe.
Uh-oh. I guess you figured out who I am.
We will be back with the real storyteller after this cartoon.
Oh, I've been exposed
You're
again.
silly. Be right back. Hey kids, you can join Roscoe and I for opening day with the Mariners. It's Sunday, April 21st, and all you have to do is order tickets, have your parents send $3.50 for each ticket to KSTW Mariners game, P.O. Box 11611, Tacoma, Washington 98411. We'll see you there. Boy. Well, Roscoe, I love stories, so I'm really glad we've got Alan Hirsch, the storyteller, here today.
Oh, boy, this is great. Good stories.
We're ready, Alan. We're ready for some stories.
I'd like everybody to help me on this story, so do whatever I do, okay?
Got it.
There was a little turtle. He lived in a box. He swam in the puddles, and he climbed on the rocks. He snapped at a mosquito. He snapped at a flea. He snapped at a minnow, and he snapped at me. He caught the mosquito. He caught the flea. He caught the minnow, but he didn't catch me. Ooh. I bet you knew that one, don't you?
I know it. Every day at kindergarten we say that story.
Well, I'd like to tell you a story about something you really need to know about. It's the scariest animal in the world.
Oh, my gosh. Is it a giant raccoon?
No.
A monster?
No, I better tell you the story so you'll know all about it. Okay. Once upon a time in a forest meadow, there was a little animal sitting in the grass, munching on berries and flowers, and out of the woods came a huge grizzly bear. He had big, long claws and huge, sharp teeth. Why, that grizzly bear was so strong he could tear trees down. And when that bear came into the meadow and saw that little animal, the bear turned and ran away. He was scared. Out of the forest came a mountain lion, the fiercest animal in the world, with huge, long claws. It could tear anything to pieces. It wasn't afraid of a grizzly bear. It wasn't afraid of anything until it saw that little animal sitting in the meadow, and it turned and ran away.
You're kidding. Well.
Out of the forest came wolves, a whole pack of them, howling. Ow! They weren't afraid of grizzly bears. They weren't afraid of mountain lions. They weren't afraid of anything until they saw that little animal sitting in the grass. And those wolves turned and ran with their tails between their legs. Finally, hunters came into the forest. They had guns. They weren't afraid of grizzly bears. They weren't afraid of mountain lions. They weren't afraid of wolves. They weren't afraid of anything until they saw that little animal. And those people turned and ran so fast, for that little animal is none other than the skunk.
Wow!
Ah.
And if you ever see a skunk, you better turn and run the other way, 'cause if you don't, and they spray you and it gets on your clothes, you have to take your clothes and bury them underground. And if it gets on your skin, worst of all, you have to take a bath in tomato juice.
Oh, no!
And if you don't have tomato juice, you have to rub ketchup all over yourself.
Wow!
So if you ever see a skunk...
Oh, you better run!
Whoa, this is my buddy, Skunk.
You mean you're not afraid of skunks?
Oh, no way. We go to movies all the time. No biggie.
Okay.
It's neat because you get any seat you want. Yeah.
Well, you know, there's one other creature in the forest that you need to know about. And I never tell children to kill anything, but this creature is one that's okay to swat it. It's a mosquito. And we're going to do a little poem called Mr. Mosquito. When you hear 3 buzzes, buzz, 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 then everybody clap, okay?
Okay.
Even you too, boys and girls at home. You ready?
Everybody just.
Mr. Mosquito is hunting for me. Buzz, buzz, buzz. You missed him.
Oh.
You will taste good when I catch you, says he. Buzz, buzz, buzz. You missed him again. You got to do it all together now. Now he comes close and he lights on your arm. Buzz, buzz, buzz. One more time. Mr. Mosquito, you'll do no more harm. Buzz, buzz, buzz. You got him.
We got him.
Yo!
And we got a break for you guys. We'll be right back.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
We got one more story from Alan Hirsch.
One more story?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Now, huh? Are you ready for one more?
I think so, yeah.
Well, I'd like to tell you a story that you can tell to your mom and dad or your grandma or your grandpa. It's kind of a joke kind of story. It's called The Fish Tale. Once a little boy was walking down the road and he found a little wooden box. He picked it up and thought, gee, what's in this box? He tried to open it, but it was stuck. He couldn't get it open. So he carried it with him. And as he walked, he found something shiny in the dirt. He picked it up, and it was a key. He blew the dirt off the key and thought, hey, maybe it'll fit in the box. And sure enough, there was a keyhole in the box. He stuck the key in the box and turned it and opened up the box. And what was in there but a little fish tail? And if that tail would have been a little bit longer, the story would have been longer too.
Alan, where did you learn storytelling?
Well, my dad used to tell me stories, and there were kids in my hometown that told stories to each other. And so I started collecting stories. I used to read a lot, and every once in a while I'd find a story I liked so much that I'd just put it into my memory bank and keep it. And now I have hundreds of stories and little games and songs in my head.
You got a whole collection of them.
That's neat. It's like a walking library, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Roscoe.
Okay,
kinda
Roscoe,
handy.
well, see if you can remember the words to the birthday rap, okay?
Roscoe.
'Cause
Okay.
it's time.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Hey, kids,
it's birthday time. So join us now for our birthday rhyme. We've got Roscoe, the kid, Ranger Charlie too, ready to wish a happy birthday to you. Happy, happy Bubba birthday to you. Ha 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 happy, happy, happy birthday to you. Dude's happy, happy Bubba birthday to you. Ha 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 happy. Happy, happy birthday to you. And by the way, to all our birthday kids at home having a birthday today, happy birthday.
Happy
And we've
birthday.
even got a cartoon for you.
And happy cartoon time. Whoa!
Hey, if you'd like to have Alan Hirsch, the storyteller, visit your school or organization, write down this number, 283-3726. He's great.
Too much excitement.
Roscoe, we got to remind the kids at home about our Mariners contest. It's not too late to enter.
That's
If
right.
you'd like to enter our contest, all you do is write us a letter and tell us why you would like to be a Mariners pitcher, manager, announcer, bat boy, or bat girl. And we're going to be choosing 5 kids to actually take those positions at the April 21st Mariners game.
Yeah,
The
kids'
kids'
opening
day.
day.
Be down on the field there with Ken Griffey Jr. and all those people, huh, Roscoe?
Oh, it's going to be a blast, Ranger Charlie. I can't
That's
believe
right.
it. Yeah,
Well,
you get to
Roscoe,
be a
we
real
got to
man.
thank Alan for coming and sharing his stories with us.
Oh, yeah. It was
Thanks for
very
having
And
me.
we even got a song for us for the close, so
Are you ready to play one more game?
here we go.
Let the festivities begin.
Put your finger up in the air, up in the air. Put another finger up in the air, up in the air. Put all your fingers in the air and wave them around up there. Put your fingers in the air, in the air. Put your finger on your nose, on your nose. Now put your finger on your toes, on your toes. Put your finger back on your nose. Put your finger back on your